Picture this. You're planning your 2025 holiday trip. You've got the outfit ideas, the Christmas playlist, the Pinterest board, and then out of nowhere, bam, the airlines hit you with fees, delays, overbooking, seat reshufflings, and airport drama that you didn't see coming. Let me tell you right now, if you think holiday travel 2025 is going to look the same as it did last year, it's definitely not. So you're in for a rude awakening, because this is the year airlines are quietly changing rules. Airports are quietly tightening security, and travelers are quietly getting played. You know why? Because they don't know what's coming. But you're about to be 10 steps ahead, because I'm going to spill everything that the airlines do not want holiday travelers to know. But you're going to know today. And listen, stay with me until the end, because later in this video, I am going to tell you about a travel mistake everybody makes in December that can literally cancel your entire trip without warning. And at the end, I'm going to give you 4 Christmas markets right here in the United States that are such great options that you won't even feel bad about skipping Europe this year. Trust me on this one. Now let's get right into it. First thing that you need to know, 2025 holiday travel is going to be busy. I'm talking about we haven't seen airports this packed since pre-pandemic. That kind of busy. The airlines already know that this is going to happen. That's why they quietly increased fares for November and December months ago. If you blink, that $298 ticket becomes $624 with a side order of seat fees. Well, here's the thing that nobody talks about. Airlines raised the prices before they increased the flight schedule. What does this mean? Well, for months, they were charging premium rates before they even brought back the extra flights to support the demand. This is why the holiday rush feels worse every year. And don't get fooled by those low fare calendars. No, some of them are not updated in real time for 2025. You see that $312 price? Click it. Boom, suddenly it becomes $487. That's not a glitch. That's strategic. They want you urgently clicking purchase before the price increases again. Now, let's talk about the TSA. Yeah, they have been busy. 2025 is the year that TSA is rolling out more CT scanners, more random checks, more gate screenings, and more surprise secondary screenings that show up when you least expect it. And guess what? Who gets caught the most? Holiday travelers. Because everyone is wearing big sweaters, boots, jackets, scarves, hats, all the fabrics and layers that scream extra screening. Let me say this clearly. If you're wearing 3 layers to the airport, then just assume that the TSA wants a closer look. It's nothing personal. It's just that scanners don't like bulky clothing. Now, here's a little secret that I shouldn't even be telling you, but I am. Holiday travel is when airlines make the most money on silent upgrades. These are the upgrades that appear for certain people based on demand, availability, and whether the airline thinks that you're willing to pay that premium price. And yes, they profile you, if you didn't know that. If you're checking the seat map 5 times, if you're switching flights around, and if your travel patterns show that you like comfort, that algorithm knows. So suddenly a $118 upgrade appears just for you. Listen, it's not a gift. It's a strategy. Knowing most people will fall for it. That's what the airlines are hoping for. Here's something else to watch out for. Holiday overbooking. It's going to be disrespectful this year. Mm-hmm. Airlines oversell flights heavily during the holidays because they assume that a few people may not show up. But people are showing up because they are trying to go see their family. In fact, everybody's showing up. So the question is, who gets bumped? And you know who? It's usually the last people who check in. The basic economy ticket holders and the folks who booked through third-party sites. So, to avoid this, you should check in the minute your window opens. Not 10 minutes later. Not when you remember. The minute your window opens. Now, continue to stay with me because this next one, it's so many travelers who think they're safe. Weather disruptions. I don't care if you live in Florida, Georgia, Texas. If your flight is passing over a winter storm region or connecting through Chicago, New York, Denver, Minneapolis, Detroit, good luck. You don't need snow on your runway. If the plane is coming from a snowy city, you can be delayed for hours, even on a sunny day. So you have to be prepared. Airlines will never tell you that because they want you to book that flight. But it's the truth. You also need to be aware of the new baggage shenanigans happening this year. Yes, shenanigans. Some airlines have quietly started weighing carry-ons on oversold flights. And guess when that happens the most? You guessed it. When the planes are full of holiday gifts, food, and bulky coats. They weigh bags because they're trying to balance the aircraft. So that cute emotional support candle holder that you packed, yeah, they're checking it. Now, this is where I introduce something that will save you your sanity. I created a bundle called 25 Plus Secrets that airports and airlines don't want you to know. And when I tell you that this guide is packed with the secrets I cannot reveal on this channel or in this video, it's packed like a holiday suitcase. These are the real strategies seasoned travelers use to avoid basic economy traps. Dodge surprise fees, get better seats, skip long lines, beat overbooking, and survive chaotic airports without losing their minds. So if you want to travel smart in 2025 and beyond, grab that bundle from the link in the description below. It will pay for itself before Christmas even hits. All right, so let's get into a holiday mistake that can literally cancel your trip without warning. And I'm only saying this because so many people got burned by it last year, and it's passport expiration rules. Yes, that's a thing, even for domestic travel. Here's what's happening. More airlines are requiring real ID or passport verification earlier in the boarding process. So if your passport is expired or about to expire or flagged in the system, you may be denied travel, even if you're not leaving the United States. And if you are traveling internationally, get this, honey, some countries require your passport to be valid for 3 to 6 months after your return date. So let's say, your passport expires in April, but you're traveling in December. I'm sorry. Guess what? They might deny you at check-in. Not security, not the gate, at check-in, before the holiday cappuccino hits your system. And now, let's talk about December 20th through January 2nd. Those are the danger windows. This is when most flight delays, cancellations, and misconnects happen. I think I need some water. And the reactive crews are limited. That means if something goes wrong, airlines have almost no backup crew to replace the one that's timed out. So, if you're flying during that window, December 20th to January 2nd, Avoid tight connections like your ex's phone number. No 45-minute layovers. No, I'll run to the departure gate at the last minute. No. Give yourself a 2-hour cushion or more. Okay? Remember that. Now, before I wrap up, let me give you something to look forward to. Because in the next video, I'm going to give you 5 Christmas markets right here in the United States that are so magical, you won't even feel like you've missed anything by not going to Europe or any other international Christmas markets. You don't have to use your passport for January 2026 because these US markets are stunning and way more affordable than going to Europe. But before you click off, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, tap that notification bell, and grab the 25 plus secrets airports and airlines don't want you to know. Remember, the link is in the description below. It will take you time, money, and your last nerves during holiday travel 2025. But with this bundle, you're going to be good. So stay safe, travel smart, and pack patience because you're going to need it. Thanks for watching and